Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your reading for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I want to give a warm and wonderful specific shout out to those who are part of the Sonoran Mystic Tarot Soul Tribe Warriors. You guys are great. You're always online with me on Wednesday evenings, getting those free readings there, and online Thursday mornings as well on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and I so much appreciate it. And so again, you guys make things happen, and I appreciate it. With that said, let's get to it. Yes, Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for the week of 21st through the 27th. And this week, even though I am a tarot site with a tarot reading in my name, we are doing something different. We're shaking it up because we're going psychic. Yes, I said it. We're using my psychic skills. Spirit had a conversation with me and said, you know what, we need to shake it up. Let's do something a little different. And we're doing this week. So yes, Spirit and I had a conversation. I did some meditation, made some bullet points. And so here we go. First and foremost, it's a great energy this week for family and friends. Make sure you spend some time with both of them. Make sure that you're doing some engagements, you're getting out there and you're connecting with people, you're getting grounded. Again, lots of energy. Focus, focus, focus. The next thing is the outstanding trouble issues. As things are outstanding, things that needed to be put up to bed, make sure they're being put to bed. Make sure they're being put to rest. Make sure that you don't have a lot of outstanding issues sitting behind you. Make sure you're putting them to it, bringing them to an end and closing them up nicely. There will be other issues that pop up, but again, those resolutions help to make room for those new issues to be resolved. This week, you need to control the agenda. You want to be in total control. You want to make sure that things don't get take control of you. You want to take control of them. The people around you, you also want to make sure that as the week progresses, that they are keeping up with their part of the bargain. Again, you're pulling your load, they need to pull their load, because again, it's going to be a very energetic week. And with energetic week is a lot of things happening. And when a lot of things are happening, you want to make sure that you are moving things forward. You do not want to get stopped. Usually when you're this much energy and you stop, it's hard to get moving again because it's that momentum thing. So make sure you do that. This is also a week to spend a little time with yourself, on yourself, pamper yourself. In other words, pamper yourself. Go out and buy some new clothes. Go out and buy some new cologne. Go out and buy some new perfume. Maybe some facial products. Maybe some new makeup. I don't know what. Maybe some great clothes. Whatever it is, go out and spend a little money. Yes, you may have some budgetary constraints. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be crazy. It just has to be you spending money on you. You dedicating something to you. You pampering yourself. This is a week for pampering. So go out, go shopping. Go shopping. And again, let's focus on those new clothes, and let's get some color. Let's get some color in those clothes. Again, we need the energy level to be high. We need to keep it high. Let's see. You will be tested by someone. I mean, connected. Okay, this is the interesting thing, is when you have a high energy level, and what the note was for myself there is, again, when you have a high energy level, you're running at this level all the time, and all of a sudden you go up here. The higher vibrational levels is where spirit lies. The higher vibrational energy is where people come in who have passed over, so they come off on a higher level. If you raise your level, which again, this week you have that level, then you are now closer to spirit level. And so with this week, do not be surprised that people who've passed over are coming back in and visiting with you. They're bringing you messages. They're bringing you acknowledgments. They're also helping you to feel your way through certain things, to understand what it is that's going on with you. Spirit is going to be talking to you and sending you messages directly. Spirit's going to be giving you some advice and direction as well. So do not be surprised as the week goes on that you feel like you're getting information that you don't know where it's from, but it makes sense. You're getting direction. You're getting some advice. Don't be surprised if some people will actually hear it, or you see it, or you get messages through music, or you get messages through people around you. All of a sudden you're hearing a conversation at the table next to you, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, that's the conversation. Wait, that's me. You know, I mean, that happens. So again, with your vibrational level high, this is the week that they're going to be talking to you. They're going to be communicating directly to you. And if you don't usually talk to them and you don't communicate with them, it's going to be off-putting at first, because you're like, wait a minute, this is too coincidental. Well, it's not coincident. It's spirit, and spirit does work in mysterious ways. So again, open yourself up to that. Your biggest and strongest times for that is Wednesday and Thursday. So on Wednesday and Thursday of the week, don't be surprised if you're so open and so overwhelmed by all that's coming into you, because again, that's your highest vibrational level for the week. So embrace it, enjoy it. Keep your mind open to all these things. Do not foreclose your mind on anything and say, you know what, this is beyond me. Open your mind to all things possible, and you'd be surprised what comes in. And then the next thing is embrace that spirituality, embrace the energy, and most importantly, embrace all of this new fascinating stuff that's flowing in. Because as you embrace it, as you do that, you're sending back to spirit the fact that you appreciate them. With that said, Sagittarius, I have downloaded a lot of stuff to you. There are a few more things that pop up in there that I think that could be addressed, but we're not going to necessarily beat them home. We're not going to beat them over and over again until they're beaten down and home. The only other thing that I would advise you or give you some guidance on is that we are in a transitional time right now for you, Sagittarius. The new moon the full moon had just happened. As the full moon comes down and as things are ebbing, you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions. This is an emotional week along with your energy. So sometimes we get the energy and we're feeling the energy, and that's what we feel. But this again is an emotional week. So with all those messages coming in from spirit and with all of this other stuff and the full moon, don't be surprised if you feel a little bit moody, if you're highs and lows and kind of running from hot to cold, those kind of things. Again, the energy is high. The mood is not connected to energy. The mood is connected to the feeling of all these competing interests. And so when you start feeling yourself getting a little bit moody, make sure that you bring somebody in around you that has high vibrations that, again, will keep you focused on that happiness. Don't let yourself give in to those pessimism and the pessimism and the pessimistic thoughts. Those are not for this week. Again, use your energy, embrace your energy, keep it at a high level, and surround yourself with positive people. If the negative person's coming in, again, they help to bring your mood down. Say, you know what, not today, I don't need that today. We'll talk about it another time. If they start being gloomy, like, you know what, can you find another place to be, because I don't need that energy around me. Again, positive energy. This is the week for positive energy. It's already there. I just don't need you to deflate. And there are some people who are the energy vampires who will come and steal that energy. So keep them at bay. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great week. Check us out next week for another reading from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and the monthly readings will be out as well. Take care. Can you believe it? March is here already. We'll have a great one. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, the icon bell for notices. And if you're on Facebook, hit that follow button along with the other sites as well. And hit that like button. The like button is so important, because as you hit the like button, then it sends a message to the algorithm, which then repeats it and sends it to other people, and then they get more people get the more information. With that said, I have really extended this beyond where I intended to be, so I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We'll talk next week. Bye-bye.